What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of the Cubcast Daily, our daily news section that we used to run daily, but we have stripped back on quite a lot recently, exploring different news stories and interesting events going on across the global music scene. And when I say global, we do primarily focus, of course, on Afrobeats, Amapiano, and a bit of dancehall as well. So it's an exciting time for Afrobeats in general. We are seeing the sound penetrate globally on such an incredible level. I genuinely think a great example of that is the success we've seen on this channel in the last couple of years. Obviously, we're now over 80,000 subscribers, over 81,000 subscribers to be precise, and we are consistently moving upwards further and quicker. So it's really exciting to see that growth happen over here in the UK, but we are also seeing it happen on a global scale. Just before we jump into the main topic of today's video, I wanted to send a shout out to everyone involved in the channel, everyone who is basically helping us with the growth side of things, obviously watching the videos, commenting, liking, all of that good stuff. Genuinely, when we started this channel 2.5 years ago, is it 2.5? No, 3.5 years ago at this point. We're coming up to nearly 5 years. That's crazy. But when we started this channel 3.5 years ago or so, we did it with the intention of maybe getting to around 10,000 subscribers in 5 years. The fact you're on 81,000 is absolutely incredible, and I cannot thank you all enough for your awesome support. And yeah, the fact you still come back and watch videos, even though we have obviously slowed down slightly in the amount of content we are putting out on the channel. I do work a very busy full-time schedule alongside doing YouTube now. But yeah, big up each and every one of you who is supporting. Anyway, on to the main topic of discussion for today. We're going to be looking at this very exciting video that has just dropped on the Mavin's channel. It's exciting stuff. This is what I believe to be an official announcement video for a brand new artist who is going to be joining the Mavin team. Out of every label, I would safely say Mavin probably do launches the best for brand new artists. These are almost like kind of football signings, the way they do them whenever people release videos to announce the signing of a new player. I love it. I love that kind of approach. But yeah, this video is literally called Mavin Activated, introducing a Lifesize Teddy featuring Don Jazzy. And it looks like it's sort of like a 2-minute presentation video that we're going to check out now. So let's have a quick look at it, see what it is saying, and see have a quick review of it afterwards and see what's going on. Let's go.
I am up. I go up. Am I to go up? Yes, I am. 4 years old, reading the Queen Primer, practicing calculated speech, prophesying. A lot of fire in my eyes, major smoke beneath the surface. My penmanship's about enough to get you nervous. Pretty wicked with the shit, civil clowning with my circus.
So immediately we're getting this kind of idea of very poetic lyricism. Her approach seems very spoken word-esque. I'm trying to think like almost like a kind of George the Poet kind of thing going on here. Maybe even like an early Koji Radical. I don't know the best way to describe it, but someone that kind of focuses more on kind of intricate lyricism and intricate kind of patterns of speech rather than necessarily sort of 4/4 vocal patterns or like 4/3 vocal patterns, if that makes sense. 3/4 vocal patterns. She's definitely coming at something with quite a unique angle on this video. Whether that's going to be the case the whole way through, I don't know. But again, very poetic. This is interesting.
Poison baby at your service. The prophecy's here now. A hurricane, I'm moving with no fear. Cool like ice, and my words piercing harder than a spear now. It hit him in the chest and then he bled out. A Bobby no be charged at the odds. All you spillage from the ink, no be blood. PH City from my heart to the world. From my mama, I go lap you the mother, period.
She's got presence, ma'am. That's apparent right from the jump. But again, I love the fact they're going to do this entire like video shoot announcement, and it's almost like a little bit of storytelling. You're getting an emotional connection to the artist before you actually hear any official drop. This does say to me that we're going to be getting a drop on Friday. That's what this would scream at me if you were to kind of extend this out and drag it out a bit further. I don't know. It would seem like it's a little bit wasted as a drop. So yeah, I'm hoping to see a single on Friday. I'd love to see a single on Friday, to be honest with you.
13 years have passed since then. So many versions of you have lived. Your canvas, a beautiful blend of colors splashed across each other. A painting both marvelous and insane. And that little girl, The
Sick.
one who applauded herself after saying, "Up I go." Still
I
there's
love the
Scotland
fact,
is,
we're already
inside
getting
of you.
this Mavin style. Oh, even with the fade, that looks sick. But the Mavin style cartoons, I love them. Aira Star's one is, I suppose, the one that jumps out immediately because it's such a kind of cartoonized, stylized approach to viewing these. They are characters, you know. They're obviously incredible musicians. They're incredible kind of personalities, but they are characters, and the way they're depicted with this cartoon form is absolutely sick, man. This is so cool. I honestly think labels around the world could learn a thing or two off the way that Mavins obviously operate, and Don Jazzy being the kind of spearhead behind that. I love the way that they operate, and I love the fact they do give people like, this isn't necessarily like them signing someone that's already had this crazy career we've been watching for years. This is my first time hearing about Lifesize Teddy. I think that's cool, and I love the fact that the first thing we see is cool. Major release, bang. I may not have seen any sort of previous underground work, but I love the fact they're introducing it like this. Is so cool.
Take her up. Please take her up.
Sick.
Mavin activated.
Sick. EP out at midnight. Knew it! Knew there would be a release on the way. That's me sorted. That's what I'm going to be checking out in the morning, and obviously in the evening as well. I'm going to try and get a video out for that tomorrow, but that's very, very exciting indeed. Lifesize Teddy joining the Mavins camp. For me, the most prestigious group of artists currently working in and around Afrobeats as a collective, I feel, as well. You obviously have the sort of Mavin All-Stars idea. They've released the project together. They definitely hold this idea of collective, and I think this is such a cool addition. Almost reminds me a little bit of High Focus here in the UK. A very kind of popular UK hip-hop collective, but as well as being a label. They actually operate very similar in the way that they do things, but they're full of some of like the best UK hip-hop rappers out there. And then they introduce someone called Ed Scissortongue, who is very much a spoken word, very poetic in what he does. I think this is sick as always. I can see such a similarity. But yeah, awesome news. Definitely going to be checking out the new EP. And yeah, definitely going to be going and following Lifesize Teddy on the socials. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this type of announcement video. This very kind of emotive connection. Obviously, the beginning, we're seeing we're hearing about her story, reading certain things when she's younger, and then her evolution, all the different people she becomes. I love the fact that we're getting this kind of storytelling element behind her, just to begin with, before we even hear any music. I think it's such a genius way of doing things and opening up our ears and our eyes at the same time, so we can actually take in the character that as they arrive. I think that's great. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, Cubcam TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.